Y'all ask the best questions. You think of things and aspects of things or layers of things that never occurred to me. So keep your questions coming. I did a podcast on animist death and funeral rituals, and somebody asked me, can you explain the indigenous spiritual afterlife? And I'll tackle this right after this. Hi guys, I'm Laura Giles with Pan Society. Thanks for being here and jumping in with your questions and comments. If you want to support us, you can do that by hitting that subscribe button. It really helps our stats and helps to get our channel out there. So if you want to learn more about animism and how to bring it into your day-to-day life, join our online class. The link is down below, and we go way deeper than we do here. Now, as most of you know, I was born into an Indigenous Animist family, and I can speak about what happens in my heritage, but there are thousands of Indigenous Animist cultures, so this may bear absolutely no resemblance to someone else's culture, okay? But I'll give you an idea. And I just want to be crystal clear about that. So I totally expect to get comments saying, well, we don't do it like this. So please speak up. There's lots of diversity. Okay, so the afterlife starts in liminal space, which makes sense, right? The dead can't be buried for at least 3 days because the spirit can come and go for 3 days. And the same is true when babies are born. So you're not really born or dead right away, since the spirit can move in and out. So awake lasts at least 3 days and can go as long as 2 weeks. And during this time, the spirit tender will try to rouse the spirit to wake up. And this gives the spirit time to definitely decide which side of the veil that they're on. Also during this time, people drink, gamble, play games. Women sing elaborate chants that sing the person home. To do the whole ritual takes 3 or 4 days, and it's an oral tradition that's not written down. It's kind of improvisational, but there's also ritual and structure to it too. And the chants are basically ancestor stories and cultural memories that are thousands of years old. So it's like a time capsule. In the time in between, the living watch over the corpse because it's very vulnerable to attack from trickster spirits, opportunistic spirits, or jealous ghosts or deities. And we have that evil eye thing in our culture where humility is important, so you don't want to draw unwanted attention from a person or a spirit who could bring harm out by the jealousy. And during this time, purification with water is really important. Morning begins and ends with water, so you can start to see the relationships that we see in the Wheel of Life. This shows why water is the element of the West, fall, and death. Water is life, but it's also death and rebirth, so it's whole. Anyway, the body is wrapped in a very special traditional shroud for the journey to the other world, and it's a tribal thing that identifies that this person belongs to a specific people. And after the wake, funeral, and burial, the deceased is still in liminal space as a ghost until the body decays. They don't call it a ghost, but that would be the English equivalent for this stage of the transformation. There are elaborate rituals around burial and exhumation as the bones are dug up and then usually kept under the house where they're cared for or nearby. Once the body is decayed, the deceased is firmly in the other world and they become ancestors. And there are many, I'm not sure what the appropriate term would be, so I'm going to call them levels to the other world. Although this sounds hierarchical, it's not hierarchical. It's just like cities. Where do different types of spirits live? And all humans go to the same place. And creatures from other realms interact with each other in different realms. And there are some crossing over too. So there's many superstitions and rules around wakes, funerals, and death. And a lot of them seem to contradict each other. The superstitions sometimes have to do with how a person died. All the traditions have to do with keeping everybody safe. And there are ghouls that will devour the corpse of the dead, so it has to be looked after. Lots and lots of superstitions. It's a culture where there are gods for everything and rituals for everything. You're basically in ritual practically all day long because We just engage with the spirit world. So it's as alive as we are, and light and dark are partners, so it can appear confusing. Add to all of this the fact that the soul has multiple parts, and these parts have their own journeys and missions in the other world, and it becomes hard to talk about it in any cohesive fashion because the topic is so big. It encompasses the whole person, culture, and afterlife, and it's like a spider web that goes in many directions. So I'll just say that the afterlife is a new life that's similar to this one, with lots of adventures and interactions with your living relatives and the spirits of the gods, plants, animals, mythical beasts. It's definitely nothing to fear, especially when your living people are always feeding you and doing rituals for you. So keep your questions coming. If you want to learn more and go deep, check out our online experiential animism class. The link is down below. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe too. See y'all later. Bye.